Alright, man, it looks like we got more drama brewing in the world of 50 Cent. I swear this man could turn a pothole on his block into a promo opportunity. Anytime someone breathes wrong in his direction, it's like his mind instantly goes, how can I make money off of this? And this time, the smoke is coming from none other than Joe Budden. But before we get into that, let's rewind a bit because 50's been having a busy few weeks. First off, there's the whole Big Meech situation. Big Meech came home, took one picture with Rick Ross, and boom. Meech's Welcome Home concert in Miami got canceled last week. Why? Because 50 Cent wasn't having it. My man hit the petty mode button and basically declared war. And when 50 Cent goes to war, he's handing out casualties like a mixtape in 03. Meech's son, Lil Meech, also got clipped as well. BMF got canceled, and if that wasn't enough, 50 started questioning Big Meech's street credibility, letting folks who claim that they got crossed or snitched on by Meech hop on his platform. And then we had Tammy Cohen, aka the scorned side chick of the year. She was out here spilling tea to 50 Cent like she wasn't Meech's favorite until she allegedly got played by Meech. But see, just when you think 50 Cent is done stirring the pot, nope. Now he's locked in with Joe Budden. So here's what went down. Joe Budden, professional podcaster and occasional ball exposer, yeah, we'll get to that, decided to comment on 50 Cent's reaction to Irv Gotti's death. Now we know Irv and 50 had beef for years, but when Irv passed a couple of weeks ago, 50 wasted zero time. My man hopped online with a hookah in hand talking about he's smoking on that Irv Gotti pack. Like, sir, that pack ain't even hit the streets yet, calm down. Now some people were like, yo, Fifth, chill, he's gone now, let it go. But 50's moral compass been broken since 03, maybe even before that. He's like, beef with me is for life and maybe the afterlife too. And Joe Budden, being the king of unsolicited opinions, said on his podcast, 50 Cent needs therapy.
So now are we saying that if I diss you on the, because we mixing it up. If I diss you on the record.
Mix it up because hip hop is the new meaning for I need therapy.
True.
My thing is, Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50-50, he gonna stand in it. He gonna stand strong in it.
He is.
But
I look at it from both sides of the coin.
And if 50 feel like that, the nigga go smoke a cigar in the cigar room. Like, I'm not telling him how to feel.
Yeah, he can feel like that.
Yeah, feel like that. But publicly saying, yo, I didn't want him to see my new shows, or whatever the is being said, I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. I think niggas need help. We ain't even gotta get to somebody dying. I thought him saying to Lil Meech, somebody who you acted like you cared about, somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for, now whatever's going on with the show or Big Meech or yada, yada, yada. What show, little nigga? Kick rock. Like, to be able to turn so cold.
But why you saying acted? Like,
he's not acting.
Like, he's not. Do we have therapists come around and speak to people? How do we get past it?
No, that's a proactive thing.
I ain't keep talking to niggas where we close to 50, talking about where we come from, and that's why I'm like this. That ain't nigga.
Everybody's not as privileged as you, bro.
We speaking about people that are as privileged.
But
That's true. You're right.
All right, well, I can speak for me and only me. Whoever I have a beef with, tension with, some type of problem with that didn't get resolved, when one of us die, it's over for me. I'm not going to play moral police with what other people do.
I respect that.
That Kanye did to me is whack. I think the he did is whack too, but it's different.
It's different.
It is different, but I personally think it's whack.
He basically said it's not normal to be 50 years old still moving like you live on the corner of Beef Street and Petty Avenue. Now, was Joe wrong? Maybe not. But this is 50 Cent we're talking about. You don't critique him without getting a digital smackdown in 4K. And right on cue, 50 responded. He posted a clip of Joe Budden's podcast and said this: "Stay out of my mix, Joe. Talking about I need therapy. Bitch, you need to stop walking around naked. The fuck you doing in the hallway with your balls out, punk? Bro, I hollered. 50 Cent is like that friend who will roast you into oblivion and then casually ask if you want to get wings after. But let's break that down. First off, therapy might not be a bad idea for 50, but yeah, Joe, maybe cover your family jewels next time. Like, why are you out here doing the helicopter walk in the hallway? Ain't nobody asking for that visual, bro. But 50 wasn't done. He doubled back like a toxic ex and posted again saying, I heard Joe caught wind of what I said. I said what I said, deal with it, punk. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Joe Budden is unpredictable. One day he's yelling like he just found out his barber moved out of state. The next day he's calm and reflective like a retired yoga instructor. Because we've seen Joe fold in rap beefs, and we've also seen him turn the rap beef up. We've seen him engage with somebody like, say, a Drake, who sent subliminals, and Joe responded with like 5 diss tracks that a lot of people didn't even listen to. Yeah, Joe might hit us with the nah, it's all love card one day, or he might go full Budden mode, sweating through his hoodie and ranting like his life depends on it. But here's what makes this situation wild. 50 Cent moves like a villain who enjoys being the villain. The man recorded Young Buck crying on the phone and released it to the public like it was a leaked album. He cuts off people with no hesitation. He cut off his own son. So when Joe Budden said 50 Cent needs therapy, man, you can't tell someone to fix themselves when they're perfectly happy being broken. 50 Cent ain't trying to heal, he's trying to win. His only therapy session is probably a meeting with his accountant to count more Branson cognac money. And let's not forget the irony here. Irv Gotti did plenty of talking when he was alive. He disrespected 50 plenty of times. Stabbings, shootings, interviews full of shade. So why would 50 Cent suddenly go zen just because Irv passed away? If you dish it, you gotta be ready for 50 to serve it back. Even when you've been deleted and sent to the afterlife. At the end of the day, this whole situation reminds me of a hip-hop horror movie, Petty at 50, The Never-Ending Beef. And the only person who successfully navigated these waters is Rick Ross. Somehow Rose jumps in and out of 50 Cent's troll games like an Olympic swimmer. But can Joe pull off the same move? So here's the $1 million questions for y'all. Is Joe Budden out of line for saying 50 Cent needs therapy? Did 50 go too far with that Irv Gotti pack post? And do y'all think that Joe's gonna come back swinging or hit us with that I'm too mature for this act? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification bell, because when it comes to 50 Cent, you never know when the next episode of Beef Chronicles will drop. We out, baby. Boom! Big Just LaFlare.
It's him.